It's never too late to make new friends. The secret to socializing in your golden years. Have you ever sat by the window, watching the world go by, a quiet hum of life happening just beyond your reach? Perhaps you've noticed the laughter of younger generations, the easy camaraderie of established friend groups, and wondered if that vibrant social tapestry is something you've somehow missed out on, or if it's simply no longer for you. Do days sometimes blur into weeks, each one echoing the last, with familiar routines but missing the spark of unexpected joy and connection? Let's be honest. As years gracefully accumulate, life undeniably shifts. Children grow up and build their own worlds, often geographically distant or simply caught in the whirlwind of their own busy lives. Longtime friends might move away, face health challenges, or sadly, pass on. The social circles that once felt robust and ever-present can begin to feel smaller, and in those quieter moments, a question might whisper in the back of your mind. Is it too late for me? Is making new friends at this stage even possible? You might find yourself thinking, friendships are for the young. My life is set. What's the point now? Perhaps you even tell yourself that you're content with your own company, or that socializing is simply too much effort at this age. But what if that voice, the one telling you it's too late, is wrong? What if the truth is far more hopeful, far more vibrant, and far more within your reach than you currently believe? Get ready to have your assumptions challenged, because you're about to discover a powerful, life-affirming truth. It's never too late to cultivate new friendships and inject fresh joy and connection into your golden years. In fact, it might be one of the most enriching and vital things you can do for your well-being and happiness right now. Let's talk about Mr. Min at 70 years young. Mr. Min was living a life that, on the surface, seemed comfortable. He had his home, his routines, and his memories. But beneath the surface, a profound loneliness had taken root. After the passing of his beloved wife, a silence filled his days that no amount of familiar routine could quite dispel. Old friends, though cherished, seemed distant, caught up in their own lives, and the world felt like it was moving on without him. He withdrew, believing that no one could truly understand his grief, his quiet ache for connection. He spent his days in a comforting, yet isolating, solitude. Convinced that the chapter of new friendships was firmly closed in his life's book, he watched from his window as groups of seniors laughed together in the park, a pang of longing mixed with resignation settling in his chest. He believed those moments of camaraderie were for others, not for him anymore, until one day something shifted. A small advertisement in the local paper for a senior art class caught his eye. Hesitantly, with a heart full of trepidation and a mind teeming with self-doubt. What will people think? I haven't painted in decades. I'll be the oldest one there. Mr. Min decided to step outside his carefully constructed comfort zone. Walking into that art class felt strange, almost alien. He was surrounded by unfamiliar faces, the youthful energy of the instructor, and the rustling sounds of art supplies. For a moment, he considered turning around, but something, a flicker of hope, a whisper of curiosity, kept him rooted. And then something remarkable happened. He wasn't alone in his feelings. He discovered a room filled with individuals, his peers who carried similar stories of loss, of changing life circumstances, and yes, of loneliness. They too had felt the pang of isolation and the yearning for connection. Within weeks, Mr. Min's life experienced a transformation he hadn't thought possible. Laughter, genuine and warm, returned to his days. Morning coffee chats before class became a cherished routine. Spontaneous trips to local art galleries and museums filled his calendar. He learned new techniques, rediscovered a passion he'd forgotten he possessed, and most importantly, he found a vibrant community of new friends who understood, supported, and celebrated him. Mr. Min's story isn't a fairy tale. It's a powerful testament to a fundamental truth. It's not your age that dictates your ability to make new friends. It's your mindset. And right now, you have the power to shift that mindset and unlock a world of social connection in your golden years. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets to making new friends and enriching your life with vibrant social connections? These aren't complicated formulas, but rather gentle shifts in perspective and action that can open doors to fulfilling friendships. Secret number 1: dare to step out of your comfort zone. Your world extends beyond your walls. It's easy to become comfortable in our routines, especially as we get older. Home becomes a sanctuary, and venturing out can feel like a monumental effort. But your comfort zone, while safe, can also become a cage, limiting your experiences and your opportunities for connection. Think about it. How many potential friends are out there waiting to be met in places you simply haven't considered exploring lately? Community centers buzzing with activity, local libraries hosting book clubs and workshops, senior centers brimming with programs designed just for you, volunteer organizations eager for your wisdom and experience. The possibilities are as vast as your willingness to explore them. Don't just stay within the familiar four walls of your home. Take a leap of faith and try something new. Sign up for that painting class Mr. Min joined. Explore a local gardening club if you have a green thumb. Join a walking group to enjoy fresh air and conversation, or even browse online groups focused on hobbies you love. From knitting to history to birdwatching, it might feel daunting at first, walking into a new environment filled with strangers. But remember, everyone there is there for a reason, often with a shared interest that can be the perfect starting point for connection. Just taking that initial step, saying yes to trying something new, is already a victory. Secret number 2: be the conversation starter. Your smile is an invitation. Waiting for others to approach you can feel like a passive game of hoping and wishing. And while it's wonderful when someone initiates a conversation, why not take the reins and become the friendly face reaching out? Shyness is a common hurdle, regardless of age. You might worry about intruding, being rejected, or simply not knowing what to say. But remember, most people are just as eager for connection as you are. A warm smile and a simple, genuine greeting can be incredibly powerful in breaking the ice. Think of it this way: you're not just striking up a conversation, you're offering a friendly gesture, a moment of connection in someone else's day. Start with a simple compliment. "That's a lovely scarf," or "This park is beautiful today, isn't it?" Ask an open-ended question. "Do you come here often?" Or "Have you tried the coffee here?" Share a little about yourself. "I'm enjoying this book club so much. It's so nice to discuss stories with others." Don't underestimate the power of your own initiative. Being the one to start the conversation not only opens doors for you, but also makes you the welcoming and approachable person others will gravitate towards. Secret #3: connect through common ground shared. Passions build bridges. Friendships blossom most readily when they are rooted in shared interests and passions. Think about the activities and topics that genuinely light you up, the things that bring you joy and spark your curiosity. These are your golden threads, leading you to like-minded individuals. Are you an avid reader? Join a book club. Do you love to move and stay active? Explore senior yoga classes, dance groups, or walking clubs. Are you passionate about history or a particular cause? Consider volunteering at a local museum or joining a community service organization. Do you enjoy games and puzzles? Look for bridge clubs, chess groups, or even casual game afternoons at your local community center. Shared interests provide an instant point of connection, a natural conversation starter, and a foundation for lasting friendships. When you're engaged in activities you genuinely enjoy, surrounded by people who share those interests, you're engaging your mind, body, and spirit alongside others who understand. and appreciate your passions. Secret number 4. Nurture the budding bonds. Friendship is a garden. Making a new connection is just the first step. Like a delicate seedling, new friendships need nurturing to grow and blossom. Don't let those initial sparks fade away into the busyness of life. After a lovely conversation in the park, suggest meeting for coffee next week. If you enjoyed a class together, exchange phone numbers or email addresses. A simple phone call, a quick text message, or a thoughtful email can go a long way in showing someone you value their company and want to build a friendship. Invite new friends to join you for activities you enjoy. A walk in the park, a visit to a local market, a movie outing, or even just a chat over tea at your home or theirs. Remember birthdays, offer support during challenging times, and celebrate small milestones together. These acts of care and consideration are the water and sunshine that nurture the garden of friendship, allowing it to flourish and bring joy to your life. The truth is, friendship knows no age limit. The capacity for connection, for laughter, for shared experiences, and for meaningful companionship doesn't diminish with time. It simply evolves. As long as you keep your heart open, your mind willing, and your spirit adventurous, opportunities for friendship will bloom around you, waiting to be discovered. Imagine yourself enjoying warm laughter and heartfelt conversations with new friends over coffee in a cozy cafe. Picture yourself sharing stories, dreams, and experiences with people who understand and appreciate you for who you are right now in this chapter of your life. Envision the richness and joy that new friendships can bring to your days, filling them with purpose, connection, and a renewed sense of belonging. This isn't just a pleasant dream. It's a very real possibility, waiting for you to embrace it so. Today, are you ready to reconnect with the vibrant social world around you and bring new joy into your life? Are you ready to take that first step, to step outside your comfort zone, to offer a smile, to nurture a budding connection? Start now. That art class advertisement, look it up. That community center brochure, give them a call. That friendly face you see in the park, say hello. Be a time of rich social connection and joy-filled friendships. Embrace the opportunity, open your heart, and watch as new friendships blossom and enrich your life in beautiful and unexpected ways. And while you're embarking on this exciting new chapter, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories and practical tips on living your best life in your golden years. Like this article if you found it encouraging. Share it with someone who could use a little social boost. And let us know in the comments below what steps you're taking to make new friends in your own golden years. We'd love to hear from you.